Project Phoenix grinding away in the background. Leaders like, Scott and Stephen, Dr. Stephen Moore and Scott Bennett, plowing this, working, in the dark corners of our laboratories, money being put aside so that they can one day unveil literally the greatest story of direct selling, and not throw out direct sales. This technology stands on its own. To be able to measure and prove that what I put in my mouth, you and I were talking yesterday, 70% of North Americans have been said to be using a supplement. That's what we asked ChatGPT. That's where my numbers came from, okay? 70 to 75%. And here's the question. Do you know if it's working or not? Do you know if it's getting into the tissue or not? And the only way to know that is through HPLC, cut some tissue off, throw it through some blood, some urine. Those aren't even that accurate. Charlie, I can't wait. I'm so stoked to tell this story again, man. It's multiple times more accurate. Dude, we can't share more because next week, is it next week that the kickoff is? Dude, like if you're watching this right now and it's the second, you've already got your ticket, right? You already have your ticket to watch this. Here's what I would tell you that Nathan would say. He wouldn't say, and I've heard this my whole career, never go alone, always bring a friend. Great advice if you want to do something, and great advice if you want to puddle along. That's what Nate would say. If you want to crush this and position yourself for generational change, I'm not making income claims, I'm just talking about generational change. You control the room. If you're watching this and it's January 2nd and you only have one other person on your team going there, let me tell you something. You could have 100 people. You could have more than that if you chose to do it. Do you know how I know? Because multiple times in my career, I've done that and more. And it felt scary. Yesterday, I was hundreds of thousands of points away from my goal. I told my wife, I'm like, I haven't been this scared in a long time. I don't want to fail. It seems too hard. It's only one day. And then I had to do the work, and we pushed and we got very, very close. And I'm grateful I didn't reach it because it was an important lesson for me, because all of that massive amount of mental effort, spiritual effort, physical effort, grinding till the end, I could have done it by just putting 1% extra effort a week for the last year, right? So there are moments in your life